And I'm Z. And in this video, we're going to plan our first 2005 New Year's spread in my dashboard layout. Stay tuned. We're back. And again, I want to wish everyone a happy and prosperous new year. And before we get in, I just want to remind you to like the video and sub to the channel. So here we have my dashboard layout. This is in my self-care planner. We're going to remove the sheets. And per usual, I have my sticker guides. Hope the glare isn't bad, but I wouldn't be able to do this without the guide. So anyway, so I'm going to pull from this Live Love Posh Chic Winter sticker book. I believe this came out in 2023, but I'm going to work with it. I believe in working with our stash. And I might pull too from the handwritten plans from Happy Planner and from some other stickers that I have in my collection. So let's begin. So, Rosia, what are your plans for the new year?
I think I'm gonna do a nice spread for the New Year's. Cook. My husband is from Mississippi, so they have that tradition with the black eyed peas and the white rice.
Are you gonna have that? You're gonna cook that?
Well, I don't cook the black eyed peas because we do everything like Puerto Rican style.
Yeah. Oh,
So
this
he
is
might
good.
have
I
to
think I'm
do
gonna put
his.
this.
He'll do that, but I guess I'll do some mac and cheese.
Okay. Well, I don't have any plans for the new year. My plan is just to relax with my family. We generally don't go anywhere. I, I mean, I know that sounds kind of boring, but we just celebrate at home. My husband got us some lobster, so we're
Oh,
gonna do some,
oh, that's going. Oh,
yeah, we're gonna do some steak and lobster.
oh, wow.
We're we're going to just hang out, really.
Yeah, we usually don't go out as well. We stay in the house. I think crazy people. I won't say crazy people because I was young once, but I
Uh-huh.
was young and responsible and driving drunk and
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't
that.
want to
Yeah,
get caught up in that stuff. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but things happen.
it does. And this they had an accident last year on New Year's. It was New Year's Eve, New Year's Day in the tunnel. This person was driving through the tunnel and this other person was driving in the wrong direction.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, so I try not to, since I'm a responsible adult now, I try not to go go out. But when you're young, you happy, you wanna
Well, they're
go
responsible young
party.
people too. It's just I just really know where I want to go. I don't want to be caught up. I no, just I would just rather be home with my family. So as you guys can see, I'm just here pulling stickers. I have some paper stickers, some plastic stickers, and I know you guys may have seen me pull 2023, but don't worry, I'm going to work with that. So, and change that to 2025.
Are
I'm
you
trying,
excited for the new year?
I'm always excited. I'm always excited for the new year. I got to say that 2024 had some annoyances, but it was a good year for my family and I. We came through it safely. So I can't complain. I mean, you're gonna find things to complain about, but truly, I really can't complain. But I'm excited about the projects that we have planned for the year. I can't wait to get that started. I'm excited about the vacations and family reunions that we have scheduled. So yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
I'm looking forward to what the new year has to bring.
Are you
That's
going to
starting.
do a word for the year? Do you do that?
I used to. I used to, and then I quit. And I'll tell you why I stopped. I did a word of the year in 2023, and my word was abundance.
Mm-hmm.
And that year was anything but. It was one of the most emotionally charged years of my life. It taught me a lot about people who are close to you, and it was not a good year emotionally for me. I can't get this sticker out.
Isn't that annoying? It's so
Yeah,
annoying when you can't get it out.
I don't know how to
Have you
do it.
tried doing it
Look.
from the top? Oh, there
Okay,
you
I
go.
got it. So, it was everything, anything but. I was so disheartened about that because I did manifest, or I tried to manifest that into my life. And it happened early in the year. It was, I think it was around February,
No, okay.
February that year. And it was so, disheartening. It just put me off. And I'll tell you, it set the tone. That event set the tone for the rest of the year.
No.
And I'm like, this is anything but abundant. This was just, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not setting, I don't know if I jinxed myself, put in that year as the word of the year. I don't know what it was, but I'm not going to do it again. So that's what I'm not, but I'm not saying that you can't have like an intention, and that's what I have. One thing that I learned in 2024 is to set boundaries. Well, actually, that was in 2023. I learned to set boundaries. 2024 taught me to enforce those boundaries. I've done that.
I I
So,
I would agree with you. This year, setting those boundaries and speaking up,
yes, asserting yourself.
asserting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. And you know how freeing that is? Because sometimes you go through things and you keep quiet because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You don't want to, but you got to, because then you go home with that. You go home with that, or you stay with that feeling of
Girl, use that little star, that little last
that
star
little
in
one.
there.
Okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna, right? Don't leave it there. These little ones are these little plastic ones are really hard to get out.
Yeah,
I don't
put it
know.
right
This
on
one looks
top,
like,
right beside that little one right there. Here, I'm
yeah.
here with you. There you go.
Um, yeah, it's tough to, it's nice that when you assert yourself, it's like a release. And I did that. That's why I am proud. Listen, I've come a long way, and I feel that even, my personal relationships, it asserting yourself and enforcing those boundaries is what I've learned in the last 2 years. So I want to see what this new year comes, and what lessons I'm going to learn. So, but my thing is, because you and I, we lost our father in 2023. Sorry, 2015. It was, all I'm asking is that all my family come through this year. I that Because you just don't know what can happen. I'm going to move this from here. I don't know if you guys saw me cut that off.
Yeah, I did.
So I think this is a better scale here. I'll maybe put that there. Um, and then I'll put some stars here on the side. Yeah. I just, but I'm excited. Oh God. Hold on. Because you mentioned that accident from, I know I don't want to sound depressing.
No,
put it
it's
as a
not. Yeah,
present,
it's
but
no. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to. It's gonna be a joyous. Come, we have to think positive.
yes, we do.
Positive,
Let me
positive,
see.
positive.
I'm just taking these stickers out. I'm gonna do something with them. I don't know what right now. These star stickers. Okay, I probably cluster them there.
And you just don't know what new doors might open in this year, this coming year, and
And that's what I want. I want new doors to open. Um, I don't know where, but somewhere.
yeah, right there.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'll move that. That
And you
look
know
like a
what? With
lonely
that
star.
flower, you have that champagne bottle. Maybe you could put that champagne bottle, like
Um,
cluster it. Like put the flower, like put the champagne bottle where the other one is beside, but put that flower first and then put the
oh,
champagne
oh,
bottle.
I see. Like that? Or maybe on top. Put the
Mm,
champagne pot.
yeah, the champagne bottle on top. But fix when you get ready to put it on, fix it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
looks
looks
nice,
good.
nice
I
and
think I need
festive.
something right there. All right, let me see. I'm gonna be honest, Rosies, you guys know how I plan. I kind of like completing one sheet before I go to another. So I don't want to, I know I pulled from here, but I don't want to really mess with this one just yet. And I think this one, I don't want to
It's
make it
it's
look cluttered. Okay, so I am going to transfer what's on my sticker
sticker
guides
guide.
to my paper. And then you're going to see what I'm going to do with that 23. So I'm going to also add some boxes. And one thing I love about Live Love Posh is that it's like a kit. A lot of her sticker books have boxes already in them, so you don't have to go out and start adding from somewhere else. You could just pull from what's here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that once I transfer out. Oh, this doesn't have, oh, I didn't recognize that. So I don't know if you guys seen this. Usually these dashboard layouts have Monday, Tuesday, the first letter of every day here on the side. This does not have that because generally I will just wipe that out, but they didn't add it with this particular planner. And I got the Stargazer planner or Star something. I don't have, I Franken plan, so I don't have the planner book with me. But that's pretty neat. I didn't notice that. Okay, so let's go ahead and transfer. Get my stickers. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't stick the stickers down heavy. I just do like a light sticking. Okay. Okay, what boxes am I gonna use?
I realized that I've been off for a few days, and like the days it feels together.
Oh, yeah.
I have to constantly ask myself what today is.
Mm. Well, no, because I have to count down because I work tomorrow. And well, I know. Because you have so many days off, you gotta see which days. This is
Yeah,
kind of crooked, but listen,
I
let's.
wish you'd have put the flower on first and then the box.
I like to layer with the. Oh, let me see. Let's see.
You could. No, cute.
Okay.
Aw, so pretty.
All right. Yeah. here. We both having distractions.
I know. What can you do? It's part of life.
Nothing. It's called a life. I know. But yeah, my son and my husband are gonna go fishing today. He got a fishing pole and the I guess the fishing kit for his Christmas. So they're out there testing the waters.
Any particular spot they going? They have a spot?
Well, they had a spot. They were gonna okay, Rosie's, and I may have to say this every time, but I live in the Virgin Islands, and they went initially to area on the west end called Butler's Bay, but they didn't get a good spot to go fishing. I mean, it wasn't, they have to get into deep water. It's kind of sandy bottom. So they went to the pier. I think the gate for the pier was closed or something. So they're going to try again today. There should be some cruise ships in, so the pier should be open. So they can go fishing. When they went the last time, they didn't catch anything. So
No.
I know he's so excited. When he was up in Virginia with Rocio with us, when we visited Rocio, Rocio's husband took them fishing, and he caught a small bass. He was so excited. So my husband decided that it's time. He's old enough to want to go and do some fishing and stuff. You know what's be good though? If we could get somebody with a boat, take him out to
I know,
deeper
but
water.
yes. To get some red snapper. Oh,
Oh, I forgot to add boxes. Oh, well, I could add some here. I'm so concerned about the decorative stickers. Yeah, I already used that one. Sometimes that's why I don't like I don't know about you guys, Rosies, but sometimes it feels like I hoard boxes. Because then you're like, oh, I don't want to use that because I might need to use it for something else. And anyway, okay. So this sticker sheet is done. So let's go to this one. All right. I don't suspect that I'm going to use a whole lot of boxes here, but definitely. Have you set any goals at all, Rocio, for the new year?
I have goals. It's so many.
Girl,
But let me start.
you telling me there's a lot of stuff that I have planned, and it's like, when am I going to find the time to do all of this stuff? So I'm going to put this here. Yeah, I just want to see what new projects I want to get involved in and see if those pan out, ventures that you and I want to do. I thought something was going to work out with our investment property, but it didn't. That was a little disappointing. But I'm sure other opportunities will come up. And that's another thing. I have to get on that. I stuck it right back on the sticker guide. Sorry, Rosies. Take this off there and put it here. Yeah. Oops, oops, oops. You know what I've been getting into? And this, Rosie's, I'm a little late and I'll admit that. I've been binging on the Game of Thrones. I've never seen the series, so I've been binge watching it on Prime. Okay, so you see I have 2023 here. I'm just going to cut off the 3, and I'm going to count on my artistic abilities to draw in a 5.
Yeah, I watched Game of Thrones when it was happening.
Yeah, well, I didn't have HBO, so and I wasn't just gonna get HBO just to watch one channel, so I didn't engage in Game of Thrones. But I could see why it was so addicting because I am absolutely fascinated with it. Okay, so I'm almost done. Now I gotta, I have a puncher for this. Ugh, anyway, I'll fix that. I'll get that. All right, so let me add some boxes. Now I have this. It's a sticker album from Wrong Wrong. And since this is my self-care planner, I usually have I kind of collect stickers, functional stickers in here. Okay, there it is. Self-care, me time. This one will go here. Okay. And I bought this book from Happy Planner. And it should have some list here with chores and lessons.
Yep,
Chores, there
right
it
here,
is.
doors.
No, chores. Oh, okay. I gotta draw that first before I put chores. But here will be my goals. I wonder if they have a goals one. Maybe I need to write that in. I guess it doesn't have anything here that says goals. So, oh, there. I have something here that says goals. Now, I usually leave this box for the goals that I want to work on that week. So I'll put goals there. Me time goals. And this is just usually, I don't want to call them tasks, but I'll just say today because they're not really tasks, is self-care journal, things that I want to get done right here today. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I need something hard on the bottom, is I'm going to draw in number 5. I got these pens. These are Pigma Micron pens. And I'm just going to see if I can draw the number 5. So, okay. Don't laugh at my artistic abilities, please. I'm trying to work here. Hey,
Oh
it
my
works,
God.
isn't it? Okay. Chores. There. All right. Is there anything else? Oh, no, I think that's it. Rosie's, I think we did it. So, welcome to 2025. And as we stated in the beginning, I wish you guys the best of the new year. And if you like this content, I want to see more, like the video and subscribe. Bye.